Hello and welcome to the Companion Guide series. Today we'll be taking a look at the Inoshishi Necromancer, who's a pretty decent stand-in if any of your starting companions happen to die for a number of reasons, and especially if you happen to have Scratch on your team. The main reason for that is because his summon here, the Summon Skeletal Warrior, is boosted off of Mojo, and that particular summon can have an extra 600 health if you use O Scratch's max level Mojo buff. So that is pretty hefty, and it essentially gives him another unit on the field with 2000 health. Definitely something not to be laughed at. All right, so let's go ahead and go over this companion's features. He has 5 movement, which is 1/2 more movement than most companions in this game. But he does make up for that by having really horrible attack range. He only has 3 attack range, so that's obviously pretty bad. Let's go ahead and take a look at the epic abilities this guy has to offer. Now, this Skeletal Warrior usually can be summoned with 1200 health, but if you use the Mojo buff, he will have about 2000 health, which is pretty dang decent. Alright, so you want to, of course, can't really get rid of it. The Jobu's Ruse that he starts out with, and then you also want to put Mojo Echo 2 for the chains, and then Mojo Rising because he actually does critical quite a bit. All right, now for talents, since this particular summon is boosted by Mojo, I would want to go to Spooky rank 4, and that's what I recommend you do as well because it gives a 20% extra Mojo boost. Then I would go with Tough rank 4 and Accurate rank 4, and then you want to put the last two into some Rough rank 4 so his chains can actually do a little bit of damage, or pardon me, Rough rank 2. So that is how I would set up my Inoshishi Necromancer. Now, one particular way or one particular use for this guy is in Companion Wars. If you happen to have a Scratch on your team, then say using this guy right here for his summon and say Gracie Conrad, because both their summons are based off Mojo, it essentially gives you a couple of extra companions on the field. If you want to learn a little bit more about what Companion Wars are, link down below in the description. Sometimes I do a couple of those myself and I offer prizes, so definitely worth setting your companions up for that. Any rate, that is pretty much it. It's been your friend and pal, TheFearsomeRubberDucky, with yet another Pirate 101 video because goodness knows I love this game. Quack-a-doodle-doo, and peace out for now. Like what you see and want to help support it? Well, do consider joining the Quack Club. In order to do that, you'd head over to TheFearsomeRubberDucky on YouTube, hit that join button. There'll be a video explaining the perks starting with Big Quack. So not only will you have your name here on the side, but you will also have some of our badges and emotes. And then we move on, of course, to Epic Quack, which is the next tier, and that will also give you some extra voting privileges. So when I put a poll out on anything regarding a decision made by the viewers here on this YouTube channel, you will get an extra vote, and you will also get priority pet morph in our pet morphing streams. If you want to see some of the amazing pets we have, a link down below in the description. I promise you will not be disappointed. And next we have our Mega Quack. This will, of course, give you priority PvP teaming. So when I do my 3v3 viewer streams, I like to team with as many people as I possibly can from the PvP community. But I want to give priority to my biggest supporters, obviously. So that's Mega Quack right here. There's only one more tier that's higher than that, and that is Super Quack. And if you guys want to pledge that much support, I will honestly just make you your own custom profile picture off of what drawing skills I have on Microsoft Paint. They're getting better and better, but this is what I have here from some of my past clients. So it's kind of a cartoonish style. If that suits you, if you just want to give me the support, I do appreciate that. I do appreciate any and all support though. Your view, your like, your comments, any sharing of this video is of course much appreciated. Thanks again, guys, so much. Quack-a-doodle-doo, and peace out for now.